Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brett Berry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. We'll see the Golden State Warriors facing the Cleveland Cavaliers. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Garnett. Artest is out there with Klay Thompson. Then it's James. And it's Mutombo in at the 5, down low. And so it's the Warriors getting on the board first. On its way from Irving for 2. And he overshot that one, missing.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
To the inside. Here's LeBron. And Irving pulls it down. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And Benyama outside. Outside Irving. Just 5 on the clock. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Kicks it out to Allen. Outside Irving. Going inside. Johnson outside. Jacks up a 3. That shot off the mark. Good D by Thompson. Artest against Irving. Back to James. Artest with the screen on Johnson. Out to Thompson for the 3. Buries it from 3-point range.
You can never let Klay shoot off a crisp pass. He just lets that go so quick.
Irving looking for an opening.
2 minutes remaining in the quarter. 2 minutes.
Lets it go from deep. Can't hit that one.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
Artest left side. Mutombo kicks to LeBron. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Releases. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. James has got his second bucket.
In production, one of the things James does best, he's so skilled at finding shots for himself.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
Get ready, everyone. You see yourself on the screen, and you show us your best move. Let's go. We have a dancer. No thanks.
We've got 1:23 left in the first quarter. Wembanyama outside. Pass to Irving. Floats it up for Wembanyama. Stolen by Artest. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. Artest the pass to Mutombo. Comes up empty down low.
You're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Wembanyama finds Irving. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama.
He could really beat you up from deep. Irving, such a sharp shooter.
Artest against Irving. Artest the pass to Mutombo. He's looking for James and finds him. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Irving kicks to Johnson. Back to Irving. Wembanyama sets a screen for Irving. Another three for Cleveland.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Outside, James. 1 second left. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Warriors ahead, up by 1. And will return shortly. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
Yeah, defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
The Cavaliers trailing. Johnson is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. Then there's Allen. And it's Eaton in at center. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. Allen for the three. They get it back. Wembanyama with the aggressive finish.
You have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on him.
LeBron passes to Garnett. Outside Artest. Pocket 6. Mutombo sets a screen. Lets it go with the three. Eaton grabs the miss. Here's Irving. He's got 6. Over Artest. And it's Irving missing. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Golden State. They trail by 1. Pass to James. The three. Here's Garnett. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Wembanyama outside. Oh, Wembanyama spacing the floor.
Sometimes you watch Wembanyama and think this guy is a cheat code, hitting threes at well over 7 feet tall.
Nobody near Allen. Off target from outside.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Now, here is Artest. Hasn't made one yet. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And that passion that Garnett plays with is really infectious. He's always talking and trying to get himself and his guys going.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
I love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
And that one misses. And he's good on the second. The Cavaliers leading by 3. And Wembanyama outside. Pass to Johnson.
2 minutes.
Back to Wembanyama. The Warriors pull it in. Garnett's got his 4th rebound in this one. Thompson with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. James dishes to Thompson. Over Allen, and Thompson gets it to go in on the assist by LeBron. Thompson's got 5.
That's a shot Klay Thompson is very capable of making.
And the Cavaliers call time here. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Outside Irving. Back to Johnson. Wembanyama sets a screen for Johnson. 5 to shoot from 8. A shot by Wembanyama, no good. The Warriors trailing. LeBron passes to Artest. Now Thompson. Pass to LeBron. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. And that's now 6 points for LeBron.
No question James has the green light from anywhere. That mid-range is just another area where he's dangerous.
Wembanyama finds Irving. Shoots over James. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, you're not going to find a more rugged player than Artest. He will battle for every loose ball, every rebound, and he'll defend with every ounce of energy he has.
The Warriors shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. The first one falls. Second free throw, no good. Cavaliers trailing. Johnson surveying the floor. Irving a screen on Thompson. Irving up top, covered by LeBron. No good from Irving. And here is LeBron. He's got 6. on the wing, Thompson. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Warriors lead by 2. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the 3rd quarter underway.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot drum line. They're thinking about the shot. Nice try. It's all good. One more time, a round of applause for the participants.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
Yeah, I don't know if there's anything that the league can do to slow him down. He's just that good.
Yeah, avalanche warning in this one. He is just on a roll.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Garnett out there with LeBron James, and it's Mutombo, and there's Klay Thompson, and it's Artest in at the 1.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's James. He's got 6. Good on the triple. James has got 9 points.
Well, instead of playing through LeBron, that time they set him up.
Outside Irving. Six on the shot clock. Shoots off the step back. And no good. Trying to use the glass. James kicks to Artest. Here's Garnett. The 9-footer's on the mark. And now a 5-point Warrior lead.
And when Garnett gets it that deep, the D is at his mercy. How about the extension when he's able to get up on that low block?
And the Cavaliers call time here.
On the court now, it's your Hunt Squad. Get loud and let them hear it. It's time for T-shirts.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Johnson dishes to Irving over James. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Warriors leading by 5. Pass to Artest. Back to LeBron. Oh, and the jam by LeBron.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
Here's Johnson. Softly drops in the floater.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard him and where your point of commitment is.
James fires from way outside. A three-pointer off the mark. Irving passes to Johnson. Garnett with the block. And he gets it back. Johnson's shot is off. And so it's Golden State with it. It's a 5-point game. Pass to LeBron. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Got to be careful once LeBron breaks the seal of the free throw line. There's a lot of power and a lot of muscle coming at you. Usually it ends up with free throws.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, James.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
And both free throws good for LeBron. 1:44 left in the third quarter of the game. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Garnett against Wembanyama. And a wide open look for Irving. And it's been a tough game for him offensively. Now Artest. James outside. Back to Artest. Garnett with a screen on Allen. Just 5 to shoot. Artest the pass to James. Over Johnson. And James with the basket on the assist by Artest. Artest's got his 5th assist in this one. Wembanyama outside. Pass to Irving. Over James. The Cavaliers with another miss.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Now, here is Artest. It's stolen by Allen. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Garnett with the block. And they get it back. The shot's good from Irving.
Zero hesitation. Irving was all set to go.
And so James will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Ring shot on the way. He's off on that one.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. We've got more in store for you right after this. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. They've got Kyrie Irving. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Allen. Then there's Johnson. And it's Eaton in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. Now Johnson. After LeBron's three-pointer that didn't go. Wembanyama passes to Irving. Pass to Allen. Shot clock at 6. Out to the right wing. Here's Wembanyama. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Showing he's more than just an interior threat. Wembanyama also possesses that reliable jump shot.
James kicks to Artest. Back to James. Wide open shot is on the money. And the Warriors lead by 6.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what the Cavaliers head coach was saying to his team. Coach wants them to do a better job defending the perimeter. He said we're late on our rotations, and they're getting great looks because of it. We got to fight through it. We got to take away the 3. We're good, guys.
Thanks so much, David. Irving against James. Irving passes to Johnson. Back to Irving. Wide open. And it's good off the back rim and in.
Kyrie Irving has a sweet-looking stroke right there. Fantastic at getting his feet underneath him that time.
Outside, James. To the middle. Here's Garnett. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Here's Irving. A basket good off the assist from Allen. Irving's got 9 points here in the second half. The Warriors lead it. Outside Artest. Screen by James. Out to Thompson. Beyond the arc. Thompson with the 3.
Yeah, raise your hand if you're surprised that Klay Thompson racked up 3 more points.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Wembanyama, a screen on LeBron. Irving misses.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here is Artest. Inside, Klay Thompson.
And Klay rises up and takes that shot over the defense.
The Cavaliers trail by 7. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Wembanyama sets a screen for Irving. Drills it from outside. Irving's got 7 now in this quarter.
And Kyrie right now taking it to another level. We know he's capable.
James in the high post. Johnson on him. James kicks to Artest. Mutombo is screen on Irving. Artest the pass to Mutombo. Irving against Artest. Johnson outside. Back to Irving over Artest. Great D that time from Artest. And here's Golden State. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Mutombo is screen on Irving. Pass to James. And he commits the intentional foul. James looking it over. Now here's Mutombo. Thompson outside. 5 on the clock. A 3-pointer, no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
And the Warriors with possession here. They lead by 4, and now they decide to foul intentionally. Gets the first, and that puts them up by 5. Second one is good. And both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Some padding here on the free throw line. Some good work.
Timeout called, Cleveland. LeBron against Irving over James. And another miss by Cleveland. And now we've got the intentional foul.
His second, third team foul. At the line for the Warriors, LeBron James, 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. Timeout called, Cleveland. They're trailing by 8. What's your take, guys?
And a little late to implement a plan B. This game is a wrap.
Well, I'm going to use the cliche here. You can't take your timeouts with you, so they're going to use it.
Let's hear it for all the dancers.
17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Allen's shot is off. So we see the Warriors get the win here. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound up.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. And we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. It's the Portland Trailblazers taking on the San Antonio Spurs. So here's Portland's starting group. We've got Smith, Dwight Howard out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Pippen in at the point guard position.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Here's Pippen. Chamberlain pulls it in. Here's Pettit, covered by Smith. Pettit passes to Carter. Back to Paul. Here's O'Neal. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fades away. No good off the glass.
And he felt like he needed a little bit more space with the fade to get off his shot, but that might have been what threw him off and made him miss.
Howard up top. Here's Pippen. He's guarded by Paul. Pulls up on the wing. And the basket by Pippen. Here's Paul. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Five to shoot. Fires the three. Rebounded by Pippen. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Walton. Here's Smith. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Paul. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
There's a minute 47 left in the first. They get it back. Oh, my goodness. How about that? And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
Timeout called, the Blazers. 1:41 left in the first. Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. Portland, no good that time either. And so Paul will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Outside O'Neal. To the wing, right side. Up top, Paul. Outside Carter. Fires the three. It's good. The assist that time from Paul.
Such a good facilitator. If your defense makes a mistake, Paul will find the open man.
Pass to Pippen for three. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Carter from outside. And Walton pulls it down. Portland trailing here. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. An easy two on the layup.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Outside Carter. Pass to Paul. There's the three. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Pippen. He's checked by Carter. We've got 13 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Howard with a screen on Carter. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. San Antonio on top. They lead by 3. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, guys, what's your take on the Spurs so far?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
Taking a look at the Trailblazers. We've got Dwight Howard. Smith out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Walton in at the 4-man position. Over to the left wing. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul. First team foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
Josh Smith. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Smith hits them both. San Antonio with the ball. And here's Paul, outside Carter. Now Paul. Oh, it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Impeccable defense from Gilgeous-Alexander. For a guard, he blocks a fair amount of shots.
It's tipped. Paul with it. Pass to Chamberlain. Now here's Carter. Releases. Howard grabs the miss.
They say it's a make-or-miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
Here's Walton. He's covered by O'Neal. Carter against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Walton. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Gilgeous-Alexander against Carter. All alone. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Carter's got 5 points.
Few create shots as easily as Paul does for his teammates. He is just a great setup guy.
Timeout called, the Blazers. So it's Portland now. It's a 3-point game. Gilgeous-Alexander against Paul. Here's Pippen. 5 points in the game. He was all alone on that one.
Yeah, total focus from Shai there. Ready to go off the feed.
And so Paul will bring it up for the Spurs. Outside O'Neal. And Dwight Howard picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
1:52 left to play in the half. Chamberlain passes to Pettit. Outside Paul. Shot clock at 5. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. He's guarded by Paul. Pass to Walton. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. From downtown. Rebound by San Antonio. O'Neal's got 6 rebounds in the game. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Carter, good.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Walton. And here's Smith. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Paul. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
I love when Gilgeous-Alexander looks to score because it forces the defense to act.
Portland shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
The skills of SGA, they're so unique. His ball handling, shooting, length. Not a lot of guys like Shea in the league.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Paul taking his time here. Pass to Carter. The 3 is up. That's good from Paul. On the assist by Carter. Paul's got 6.
What quickness from Paul. Gets the ball and instantly puts up the shot. That's quick.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Paul. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He has 6. Over Paul. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
He didn't even look worried about the time on the clock. Nice way to end a quarter.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. San Antonio on top. They're up by 3. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. See you in just a bit. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. And Portland has possession. They trail by 3. We've got Chris Paul, and it's Chamberlain in at the 4. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with. Walton. And out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. San Antonio leading by 3. And here's Paul. Outside Carter. Takes the 3. And it's Portland with a rebound. Walton's got 4 rebounds now. Now Portland with it. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Pippen. That shot off the mark. Oh, nice D from Carter. Ball with it. Here's Chamberlain, guarded by Howard. Ooh, a good look from Carter. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Carter's got 10 points.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Here's Pippen. He's checked by Carter. To the inside. Ooh, they pick off the pass. Here's Paul. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Look at the toughness of Paul. So ready to fight for it inside.
San Antonio shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And he drops the first.
The thing I love about Chris Paul is that he is so focused on making his teammates better. Every team would love to have a floor general like that.
Paul hits them both. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Give him 8. And it's Howard finishing it off.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Outside O'Neal. Pass to Carter. 6 to shoot. Here's Pettit.
Shaquille O'Neal. First personal foul.
Blazers trail by 5. Now a timeout called by Portland. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. He's guarded by Paul.
2 minutes.
Here's Pippen. He's got 5. 4 on the clock. Pulls it from the top of the key. Not enough on that one as it misses.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
This is his second trip to the line in the game.
At the line for your Spurs, Chris Paul. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second. There's a minute 40 left in the third quarter. Blazers trail by 6. Here's Pippen. Walton passes to Smith. Shot clock at 6. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. Tipped. Carter, the pass to Paul. Outside O'Neal. The shot comes out. Howard with some nice D. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Pippen. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one's on target from the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells a story of how well you are playing team offense.
Lets it go from deep. And it misses. Blazers trail by 4. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Walton. Now here's Howard. He's covered by O'Neal. Howard, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Howard. It's tipped. Right side Paul. Just 3 on the clock. And he drops it in from the low post. He's got 11.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. Spurs out in front. They lead by 6. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime dropping ability.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the court right now for Portland. They've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Smith out there with Dwight Howard. And it's Walton in at the 4 slot. O'Neal, and he battles for the ball, gets his second chance bucket.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well. Cleaning it up and sending it right back.
Pass to Pippen. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Here's Chamberlain. Here's Pettit, covered by Smith. Fires from deep. It's deflected. Ball against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Pippen. Howard with a screen on Carter. Clock at 6. Here's Pippen. He's checked by Carter. Pippen, no good. And it's Paul with the ball for San Antonio. 6-point lead. Here's Chamberlain. Here's Pettit, covered by Smith. Here's Pettit. Pass to Chamberlain. Fires from 14. And Walton pulls it down. Walton's got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Howard. He got a piece of it. And he gets it back. Here's Pettit. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got 4 assists in the game.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Timeout, Trailblazers. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break I heard Nate McMillan as he talked with the team. He isn't liking what he's seeing out there on the perimeter, saying to his guys, defensively we're too lax and they're getting any 3 they want. And offensively, the ball movement, it isn't crisp, which is why we're not getting many opportunities from outside. I want to see improvement on both ends.
Thank you for that, Allie. Now here's Paul. And he's going for the lob.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. Gilgeous-Alexander against Paul. For 3, Smith. Deflected. over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Paul passes to Carter. Off target from three-point range.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Got a hand on it. They recover it.
San Antonio foul. Will Chamberlain. Second personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for the Trailblazers. Bill Walton. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that brings him within 10. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there.
And this is the problem with playing from behind. Missing freebies takes on greater importance.
Paul passes to Chamberlain. 52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Carter can't get it to go. Down low. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home. Here's Carter. Well, Grant, this game looks just about over.
B.A., all they really need to do is just work that clock, don't turn it over, and this game is a wrap.
Now here's O'Neal. Pass to Carter. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Smith with the rebound.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result.
Here's Walton. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. The three is up. Doesn't go for him. So we see the Spurs get the win here. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. As we leave, we present our player of the game.
Thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. Hope you're enjoying your Friday afternoon. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. We'll see the Golden State Warriors taking on the San Antonio Spurs. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. LeBron James is out there with Garnett, and it's Mutombo, and there's Klay Thompson, and it's Artest in at the 1. Here's Pettit. The basket good off the assist from Chamberlain.
And of all the attributes, one thing that sometimes gets overlooked with Chamberlain is the court vision. Makes a great read there.
Now here's Thompson. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Here's Pettit. Back to Chamberlain. And he drops it in from the low post.
But here's the problem. Now, no one's got the strength to move Wilt off his spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
Now here's LeBron. Pass to Thompson. Takes a three. Chamberlain with the rebound.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. They grabbed their own miss. Unable to get that one. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Carter with it. He's picked up by James. Carter against Artest. And it's sent back by Mutombo.
And this is Mutombo's calling card, using that wide wingspan to just erase shots left and right.
Back to Thompson. Pass to Mutombo. Here's Garnett. Goes to the fadeaway and cans it.
This guy, a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Carter looking around. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
Well, the vision and the understanding of Chris Paul is something to behold.
Knocks it loose. Paul with the steal. First quarter basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Artest on the way, defended by Paul. Thompson from long range. Rebounded by the Spurs.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Carter, the pass to Pettit. Pass to O'Neal. Over Mutombo. O'Neal misses.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
And here is Paul after the three-pointer from Klay Thompson. Paul dishes to Carter. Here's Pettit. He's covered by Thompson. Pettit, the pass to O'Neal.
Over 7 feet. Big, quick, great hands. Shaq is a one-of-one type of player.
The Spurs shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
Taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And he makes the first. He makes one of two that time.
Yeah, look, you'd like to take the lead on that possession, but at least he was able to tie the game up.
Goes up again. 3 on the clock. Carter dishes to Chamberlain. With the shot. San Antonio again missing. Thompson for the triple. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. All right, there's the horn. It's a close game at the end of one. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And guys, what's your take on the Spurs so far?
Well, look at the turnover ratio, then look at the score. Easy to see what happened in that first period.
Offensively, they took care of the ball. And defensively, they forced a number of miscues.
And so James will bring it up for Golden State. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Artest. Garnett is out there with LeBron James. And it's Mutombo. And it's Thompson in at the 2-guard spot. O'Neal against Mutombo. Back to Artest. Paul with the steal. And, oh, here we go. Carter's got it in the fast break chance. Finished off the break. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for San Antonio.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition. Racking up steal after steal. Just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one. Well, nice job crashing the glass. You'd love to see that kind of effort.
Ball against Artest. Ball passes to O'Neal. Here's Pettit. Paul looking around. 4 on the shot clock. From outside the arc. Here's O'Neal. O'Neal. Chamberlain kicks to Shaq. Tries yet again. And that one's good by Chamberlain. Chamberlain got the lead up to 4 now for the Spurs.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
Now, here is Artest. Nothing on the board. Garnett, the screen. Bob pass to Garnett. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Will Chamberlain picks one up.
And that passion that Garnett plays with is really infectious. He's always talking and trying to get himself and his guys going.
Free throw drops for Garnett. And both free throws good from Garnett. San Antonio leading. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. And it's Carter missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Pass to Paul. Here's Pettit. He's covered by Thompson. Shaq with the screen. From downtown, they get the rebound. Kicks it out to Paul. Here's the 3, and it's sent back by Mutombo. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. Here's Pettit. Carter outside. Screen by O'Neal. Shot clock at 5. And that's good. Vince Carter for 3. Carter's got 7.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Pass to Artest. Back to LeBron. Fades and shoots. A rebound by the Spurs. Chamberlain got 6 rebounds now in the game. Paul with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. Paul dishes to Carter. Chamberlain a screen. Shoots it up. Another shot. Pass to Shaq. And finished off by O'Neal.
O'Neal is a force of nature. Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
Now, here is Artest. No scoring in this one. James kicks to Artest. Paul with the steal. Here's Pettit. Finishes the break with a slam.
And it's no secret that Paul is an energetic defender, constantly swiping at the ball and ripping away steals.
Here's James. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Pass to Thompson. 6 to shoot. And nothing is falling for him right now. Here's Pettit. He's covered by Thompson. Pettit, the pass to Paul. Chamberlain with a screen on Artest. Paul with the 3, and he's good on the 3-ball. And now a 12-point Spurs lead.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And so it's San Antonio, up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. Everything's fallen into place, and we'll see if they can keep it going. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Vince Carter really making a difference here.
What a menace he was on defense through the first 2 quarters, just disrupting everything.
Well, it was about effort and anticipation. Hard to get into an offensive rhythm when you know this guy is lurking.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. So with Ginobili on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. Shaquille O'Neal is out there with Chamberlain. Then it's Chris Paul. Then there's Carter. And it's Pettit into the small forward.
And LeBron used to getting hit. This is the level of attention this man attracts from the D.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
Both good from the line that time. Here's Paul. Carter outside. Back to Paul. It's tipped. Stolen by Artest. LeBron outside. And it's the Warriors on the break.
When LeBron gets the ball, guys, and there aren't numbers back in transition, it almost always results in an easy hoop.
Now here is Carter. He has 7. Pass to Paul. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Warriors trail by 8. And here is James. Now Garnett, guarded by Chamberlain. It's tipped. It's stolen by Carter. Artest against Paul. Carter outside. Chamberlain with a screen on Thompson. Down low. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length. No way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
Now here's LeBron. And a miss there on the triple. Carter dishes to Paul. Spurs passing it around. O'Neal misses.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thanks. The NBA's 65 games requirement for postseason awards has drawn some criticism. But Adam Silver says, ultimately, this is about the fans and putting the best product forward. Load management was not working for us. This is having the desired effect that guys are out on the floor. Kevin?
Yeah, they want to be on the floor, right? Keep them tuning in. Good stuff, DA. Thank you. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Here's Pettit. They get it back. Shaq's shot is off. Warriors trail by 7. Thompson outside from the arc. Chamberlain with the rebound. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for San Antonio. They've held a 12-point lead early, and it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. James, the pass to Garnett. 1:25 left in the third quarter. 5 on the clock. No one near James as he lets it go. Can't connect from long distance.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Now Carter after LeBron's three-pointer that didn't go. And Thompson sends it back.
Klay Thompson is elite on the defensive end. He's got length, smarts, quickness, you name it.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's LeBron. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
Shooting for Golden State, LeBron James taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. He's off on the second. San Antonio leading by 8. Paul dishes to Chamberlain. Kicks it out to Paul. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Carter against Thompson. Three-pointer. And it's Carter missing. Now here is our test. From deep, James. James cooking from deep.
3.
And we've reached the end of the third. It's San Antonio. They're up by 5. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Garnett is out there with LeBron James, and there's Klay Thompson, then there's Artest, and it's Mutombo in at the 5. Here's James following the bucket by the Spurs. Garnett outside to the paint. Here's Mutombo, and it's Dikembe with the jam.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Now, here is Chamberlain. Here's Pettit. Oh, good on the triple.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
On defense, San Antonio. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Artest kicks to Thompson. Mutombo is screen on court. Thompson for the triple. A rebound by the Spurs.
Listen, that's a looking hit, but right now he can't throw it in the ocean.
Carter, the pass to Paul. Driving the lane. Garnett with the block. And he recovers it. Here's O'Neal. Rebound by Ron Artest.
He is just not taking smart shots out there. A pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Garnett outside. Pass to Thompson. Mutombo is screened on court. Shot clock at 6. O'Neal with the steal. Here's Pettit. Paul outside. Here's Pettit. Now here's Shaq, covered by Mutombo.
And sometimes Shaq is impossible to guard without fouling him. He's this, like, overwhelming presence.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for San Antonio.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
There's 1:59 left to play here in the fourth. Here's LeBron, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Imagine LeBron gets a step on you. It must be like a steam engine coming at you to the rim. All you can do is foul him.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And the second of 2 is good. That brings them within 5.
You know, he doesn't shrink the lead as much as he should have. That hurts a bit.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Greg Popovich talk to his team. Now, he kept it simple in the huddle. He said, play smart. If we don't beat ourselves, we walk away with the win. Keep it simple, and we got this. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
Absolutely automatic in catch-and-shoot situations. Go ahead, CP3. We see you.
Mutombo sets a screen. Pass to James. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone.
O'Neal trying to break free. Hall with the ball. It's up a three. Chamberlain dishes to O'Neal. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 15 rebounds. Mutombo sets a screen. Pass to James. Takes the 13-footer. Uses the glass that time, and it's good.
And this is who LeBron James is. An incredible leader. When the game is tight, this guy willing to step up.
Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Mutombo.
This has reached desperation time for him.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here.
Now here's James. And a check with the rebound. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Basket here, and this game may be all over.
Yeah, but the main priority, Kevin, has to be taking care of the basketball and using the clock.
Here's Paul. Garnett comes over to help. Paul with the ball. Picked up by Artest. The shot by Carter. Nobody around. Sinks the triple. And the Spurs lead by 9.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
9 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one, and that's an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
At the line for your Spurs, Chris Paul.
2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he is unable to get the second one. And so it's San Antonio with the win. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, and just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. We've got the San Antonio Spurs and the Chicago Bulls. All right, let's check out San Antonio's starting lineup. Stephen Curry is out there with James Harden. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's Malone in at the center position, filling out the middle.
Tell you what, Bryant keeps relentless pressure on the defense by staying in attack mode, making them foul him.
And he knocks down the first one.
So much to like about Bryant's game, but the X factor in my mind is his unmatched competitiveness and work rate. This guy has an inexhaustible appetite for work.
And both free throws good for Bryant.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe, he's going to cash in more than not.
Curry against Bryant. Curry's shot is off. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Chicago. Bryant outside. All sorts of time. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Kobe has such confidence. Feels like this guy can score whenever he wants to.
Bryant against Curry. Pass to Malone. 6 on the shot clock. Harden against Tatum. Harden can't hit. Bryant outside. Outside Johnson. Here's Olajuwon.
Blocked! Excellent defensive timing that time by Tim Duncan.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Tatum against Harden. Inside. Here's Duncan. It's hauled in by Thurman. Tatum from long range. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. On offense, here is San Antonio. Nothing up yet on the scoreboard for him. Duncan, pass to Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
Strong, aggressive take that time from Harden.
1:56 left in the first quarter here. Johnson against Curry. And here's Bryant outside. Gets the three to fall. Bryant's got 7 points in the game.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Duncan. On the wing, Curry, covered by Bryant. Curry's shot is off. It's stolen by Curry. Chicago with a rebound. 1:10 left in the first quarter here. Tatum passes Johnson. Pass to Bryant. Here's Thurman. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Olajuwon. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Olajuwon doing what he does, going to work in the paint area, playing to his strengths, and getting it up and down.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. .52 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Duncan. Now here's Harden. Shoots over Tatum. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
So many of Harden's shots are either from 3 or at the rim. But he can do this too.
Here's Thurman. Outside Tatum. Here's Thurman. No points yet. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Bryant, no good.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Now here's Harden. From deep. Buries it from 3. Harden's got 7 points in the game.
Nice work by Duncan to lay into that defender.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Chicago ahead. They lead by a bucket. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And from what we've seen from Chicago, what's your take so far?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
We've got Jason Tatum. Johnson is out there with Kobe Bryant. And it's Thurman in at the power forward position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Now here's Harden. Over Tatum. That misses. Had a chance to tie it. Chicago leading. Bryant, the pass to Johnson. Tatum, a screen on Curry. Right side, Tatum. Hey, strong move, Tatum.
And Tatum is pretty calm out there. He does not rattle easily. Incredible concentration in the face of hardcore defense there.
Pass to Harden. It's tipped. Fast break. Here we go. They grab their own miss. Here's Thurman. Good D by Antetokounmpo.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
2 open that time. Made it look easy. He's got 10.
Hey, defensively, when you're guarding Harden, the last thing you want is for him to get a rhythm from deep. He can blow a game wide open when he does.
The shot by Johnson, no good.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Harden can't hit.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Lets it fly. Bryant, no good. And Harden's got the ball here for the San Antonio Spurs.
2 minutes remaining.
They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Pass to Duncan. Jacks up a 3. And it's Harden again missing. Curry against Tatum. Shoots over Curry. Here's Bryant. The rebound by Malone. San Antonio trailing here. Antetokounmpo finds Curry. Here's Duncan. And there's the lob. And Harden with the slam.
Excellent finish by Harden, completing that nice alley-oop.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Outside Johnson. Outside Tatum. There's the screen by Johnson. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Malone. So it's San Antonio now. Harden surveying the D. Curry against Johnson. Back to Harden. The 3. That's his 6th make in 11 tries.
This team knows to just keep Harden fed right now, because when he's on, he's cooking.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Knocks down the long J.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Curry. He's scoreless. Outside Harden. Clock at 4. Tatum with some nice D. Antetokounmpo against Bryant. Olajuwon passes to Bryant. Now Tatum. From deep three-point land. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. San Antonio on top, leading by 1. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll. And measuring up the shot. Give it up for the participants.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. We are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
San Antonio leading. And so in the game for the Spurs, James Harden out there with Stephen Curry. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's Duncan in at the power forward position. Curry passes to Malone. On the wing, Harden, hounded by Tatum. That three's off the mark. Chicago with the ball. Pass to Thurman. Now Bryant. He's covered by Curry. And there's Bryant. That's good. On the assist by Tatum. Bryant's got 9 points.
Well, in general, the mid-range is a sweet spot for Kobe Bryant.
Now here's Curry. And here is Antetokounmpo. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. No good there. And he lobs it up. Thurman's shot is off. So it's San Antonio now. They trail by 1. Harden against Bryant. Harden, the pass to Curry. Back to Harden. Launches the three. Count it. That's his 7th basket of the game in 14 tries.
Harden with that catch and release, lightning quick.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. Pass to Tatum. Shoots. San Antonio with a rebound. To the middle.
And, you know, the timing from Malone, impeccable. Really good awareness, too. Knows exactly when to rise for that alley-oop.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to review the game plan. Nice game. What a performance by James Harden.
He can't miss from deep. The defense has to regroup here, and I think they've got to change things up because he's locked in from behind the arc.
Outside Johnson. Back to Tatum. Clock at 6. Gets an open look and hits it. Tatum's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Oh, the ball handling of Tatum. It's what separates him from other star wings.
Curry against Bryant. Pass to Malone. On the wing, Harden. Hounded by Tatum. And, yep, it's good. Harden's got 5 points in the quarter.
I think if you're defending Harden, you got to take away his jumper. I mean, when he has space to shoot, he doesn't hesitate at all.
On the wing, Bryant. Three-pointer. Sends it home from three-point land.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Outside Harden. The three from Curry. Here's Malone. Here's Duncan, and another shot. Rebound by the Bulls. Olajuwon's got 4 rebounds now. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Johnson against Curry. Shoots from the elbow. The shot by Johnson, no good.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Tatum passes Johnson. Back to Tatum. Shoots over Curry. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
A huge 3 allows them to snatch the lead heading into the final quarter.
And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Bulls out in front, up by 1. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. They've got Johnson. He's out there with Kobe Bryant, and it's Olajuwon in at the 5. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Spurs trail by 4. Pass to Duncan. Back to Curry. 6 to shoot. The baseline J. And it's in there. Curry's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Working that in-between area. Steph likes to keep the defense on its heels.
Outside Tatum. Oh, and it's Tatum finishing it off inside.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Pass to Curry. Here's Duncan. Here's Malone. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
You know, he's such a load to deal with inside because Malone's intensity and relentlessness down there makes defenses almost have to foul.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Bulls.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
And I also have to praise them for their three-point shooting. They're showing a lot of confidence, letting them fly from deep.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
You know, Moses Malone is a true two-way player. He's an outstanding talent on both ends of the floor, able to score in dominating fashion, and really a ferocious rebounder.
Johnson finds Tatum. Back to Johnson. There's the block, and they'll get another chance. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And we have to take another look at that block.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Curry with it. Pass to Duncan. And here's Harden, hounded by Tatum. Harden misses. Chicago leading by 3. Up top, Tatum. Antetokounmpo covering. Johnson against Harden. Thurman passes to Tatum. From the wing, just 5 on the clock. Off the left rim and out. Here's Antetokounmpo. Drops in the layup for 2. Antetokounmpo's got his first points of the game.
You know, feeling very comfortable taking a big shot when his team needs it. That's a sign of how Antetokounmpo has matured recently.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. To hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Tom Thibodeau coaching his team during that last break. Coach was urging his team to play strong defense, reminding them no easy hoops, give effort, and help when needed. They do say defense wins championships, guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the San Antonio Spurs. It's a one-point game. 1:21 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Harden from outside. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one. Tatum with it. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. The offensive rebound.
Hey, it's inexcusable not putting a body on the key. I mean, you deserve to get cooked when you don't do that.
Tatum against Harden. There's 53 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter.
Duncan is on like he is now. There's really not much you can do about it.
And it's the Bulls' ball. And here's Tatum. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that
one. 32 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Excellent defensive instincts leading to the quick reaction. Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. Second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
Kind of a devious move by Tatum, pulling the defender in where he wants him.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for 2, Jason Tatum.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And the second of 2 is good. And that narrows the lead down to just 3.
Hey, by missing that free throw now, a 3 could even the score.
And that's an intentional foul.
Second team foul.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Kobe Bryant. Second personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for San Antonio. Stephen Curry. 2 shots.
first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Showing great confidence from the line. That makes this a 2-possession game.
Tatum finds Johnson. A deep three. Rebounded by the Spurs. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
First personal foul, 4th team foul. Shooting for San Antonio, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Taking 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game. So it's San Antonio with the W. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. You know, you have 2 choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this